Everybody in the DMTV Nation to go show some support to my boy 444 The World. He's a big time sponsor for DMTV. He's been rocking with the channel for a long time. Let's help this man build up his community. Y'all go show some support, man.
Yes, boss. 444 The World back in there again once again, man. Happy to be here. Happy to see you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. You see the topic and what it is that we're talking about, right? Some people realize what they did to you wasn't worth it because you're gone now. Aww. 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 Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, right? In life, sometimes, I don't know if it's like, sometimes people, well, I can kind of call it and say what it is. Some people don't know what lies up ahead, so they do as much as they can. And I don't, yeah, you could call it that's out of like a lack mindset. But sometimes people can do some grimy things or something that isn't called for. And it's just a form of, I don't know if it's like it's a mixture of things, dog. People will do some ill things to you, and once you're gone, they settle and realize in their mind like, yo, what I did wasn't even worth it. Because some people have a built-up expectation in their mind that, yo, you will never leave by them, you're not going anywhere, all of that, right? The devil is a lie, you feel me? If you tell yourself a person will never walk away from you, I'm telling you right now, you're already setting yourself up for an L, dog. You got to understand this, bro. A person can do as they please in this life. They have free will. It's a choice if you want to be with somebody. It's a choice if you want to treat somebody right. Everything is a choice, right? But you cannot tell yourself that a person will never leave by your side, especially if you're giving them bare minimal treatment or you're treating them like they don't matter. You feel me? Because the very second that person is supposed to pick up and be like, yo, I'm done with this or I'm done with you, your ass loses, bro. You lose, dog. You really lose, bro. You really lose. And the reason being is because when you lose, that person is gone. You know that person has value. Rather than you crowning that person or just showing them how much they mean to you, you decide to play this game of foolery and trickery and I'm not showing this person how much they mean, or I'm going to take advantage of them. I'm going to tell you it's just like this. It's like the famous saying, the Lord giveth and he taketh away. If you play around with what God blessed you with, he'll take that shit away from you and will give that to somebody else, bro. You feel me? You don't want to believe me? Ask questions, dog. Some people aren't meant to be around forever in your life, dog. Some people are there forever, and some people are there for a season, dog. But you have to realize, it all can depend on you and your behavior. You feel me? Some people don't want to take a step back and look at their behavior sometimes. What did I do to make this person leave me? Or what did I do to make this person feel like unappreciated? I tried my hardest. Remember, it's like what I said in the previous video. It's whatever you tell yourself. You can tell yourself one thing in your mind and that's not what it is. You just built yourself up to believe in that jargon that you told yourself. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the more that you focus on doing that jargon and not really understanding, yo, what is it that I did? Oh, I lied to her, I cheated on her, I lied to him, or I cheated on him. Oh my gosh. But they shouldn't have left me. No, you need to understand this. It's just like I say in damn near all of my videos. Not everybody has the same spirit. You can't run a game on a person that you used to run with your ex and feel like that's going to be acceptable. Everybody run their show different, dog. You feel me? Not everybody has the same spirit. I'm going to say it again. So if you feel like one way is like your way of, I only treat people like this or whatever, the person that you're aiming for may not find or deem that is acceptable. You get what I'm saying? Some habits and some traits you have to leave behind and leave alone if you're going to be messing with a person. You get what I'm saying? Some people find things acceptable. Some people, they don't find them acceptable. Who knows? But you have to get to know a person. You feel me? You can't just feel like you can just take all of your foolishness and throw it at a person and expect them to deal with it. If a person deals with you and your foolishness, that means that they truly love you, dog. You feel me? Because nobody in their right mind just gonna do some shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Nobody in their right mind is just gonna, hey, I'm putting up with foolishness all day long. Just bring it to me. Just bring it on over here. I have my hand up, bring it over here. No. Nobody's gonna do that shit. You feel me? It takes a special person if a person loves you. But then again, some people are blinded out here. They can't see. You feel me? And then also you have some people where the eyes get too wide. It's like, oh, I see you, but I see them back there. You feel me? You have to realize this. Pay attention to why you do the things that you do. Are you doing it out of love? Are you doing it out of hatred? Are you doing it out of lust? What are you doing it out of? Chances are, if you could pick up and figure out what you're doing it out of and back that shit with proof, like, oh, I'm doing this out of love. How, where's the proof in that? Oh, I do this for you. I give my time to you. I do this. I do that, whatever. You feel me? You got to understand something. What are you doing shit for, dog? Some people can know if you're lying or if you're being genuine to them. You feel me? Then there are some people who will play this game and play all day long and they don't give two frigs about you, dog. You just got to understand something, that in this life, there's a lot of people who run around putting up a lot of smoke and mirrors. And they don't mind playing a game with somebody. They don't mind rubbing their hands in the mirror like Birdman. No, big boss. Who can I finesse today? And that's how God works. Sometimes people can feel like, yo, I got me a sucker. I got me a chump or a weak ass person. I could do whatever it is I want. Wrong. You just figured out, you just stepped into somebody who set your ass up for the okie doke. Because you done got so comfortable with this person. And it's like, oh my God, this person loves me. They're doing everything for me. They accept my BS. They do whatever. Oh my gosh, I'm in heaven, right? The next thing you know, the game gets pulled to a stop. Everything comes to a halt. You probably get thrown out of the vehicle, or you get thrown out of the situation, or they just up and leave. However, take it as it resonates. Then they're gone. That's when sickness comes into play, big boss. Sickness. Because a person done got so comfortable with that person, it's to the point where it's like, yo, I can do whatever it is I want. No, wrong. This person put a stop to your game. Now you can either behave yourself, apologize, whatever. But that's when people have this inflated ass ego. So they feel like they're the man or whatever. They'll get 10 times from you out of the next person. Then they go down the street and figure out, yo, it's not the same, bro. That's when people realize, dog, I screwed up. You feel me? And rightfully so, you have to remember this, dog. Sometimes when people do these things, it's all out of pride and ego too. There are some people, their heads are so high in the clouds, they don't pay attention or they don't care. It takes somebody to humble the fuck out of them and bring them back to reality. Like, bring your ass back down here. Are you on ground service now? Are you here with us now, boss? Do you see what's going on now? Some people, their head is so high in the cloud that they don't realize certain shit until like it really hits. And they realize, yo, I'm the one that did that. Or, yo, I caused my own demise. Or, I screwed up this situation. Yeah, my nigga, damn right. You're the one that did this. And no, we're not here to point the fingers and kick somebody while they're down and throw the rock at them. I ain't on that. But at the same time, I do know this. When people feel the need to play a game with you, it's either because they feel like they can find more of you. You'll never find better than them. You'll come back running to them. And I'm going to be honest with you, bro. If you walk away from somebody who tried you, dog, you walk away from them and go ghost, go AWOL, like missing, like milk box cart missing. Like, have you seen this person? Like, you go missing like that? Nigga, them people get sick, dog. They get sick. Trust me, I'm a professional at this. I've gone ghost before. Listen, I'm a professional at this, dog. You go missing from people, especially when they know they did you dirty and they build up this expectation in their mind that, oh, they're coming back. They're coming back. They will be back. Then they see, yo, 1 month pass. It's like the SpongeBob thing. 2 months later. And then nobody ain't come back. 2 years later. And then nobody still ain't. 5 years later, niggas get sick, dog. I'm telling you right now. Like, this is something I learned. Like, and I asked hella questions, and all the people used to tell me this all the time. Treat people right, do right by people. Because when you do good by them, people remember you. If a person does certain things and you walk away from them, guess what? When they can't find you, they can't see you. Have you seen this person? Have you seen them? Have you heard about them? Yes, this person. People get sick, dog. It's like you damn near like a figment of their imagination, dog. Like, yo, how the hell you was around? I know where you at. I know your spot where you chill at. I know you be over here. I know this, that, and the third. I know you be over here. But it's like, dog, they up and vanish like gone in thin air, dog. Nigga. Ooh. Nigga, ooh. Ooh. You know how suave that is, dog?